Hey, welcome back to another Netcast. I'm Rich Lopez, Quantrix Authority, and I absolutely love Quantrix, and I appreciate you joining me today for episode number 26, where I'm going to answer a question submitted by Juan. Juan wants to know how you can bulk insert items, rows or columns, into a matrix. And there's a couple ways of doing this, and tonight I'm going to show you one way, and we'll call it part one, and the next couple episodes will be parts 2 and 3, I suppose. So as far as how you insert bulk items into a data set, so what Juan wants to do, for instance, is he has a category named ID, and he has another category in the columns here labeled part codes. And let's say he wants to insert, 1,500 IDs. Well, how do you do that? Well, one way you can do that is you can go ahead and hit enter 1,500 times. But who wants to do that? That would be absolutely painful. What you could do is you can go here, you can right click on the item, and you can select insert items, this little menu right here, which is pretty neat. And what you can do is you can type in, if you were to type in 1,500, for whatever reason, Quantrix only allows you to enter in 1,000 records or items at a time. As you can see here, I had inserted in 1,500. It only allows me to insert in 1,000. And I'm guessing the reason why Quantrix has done that is to keep you from blowing up your machine and melting down the processor, because your model could get exponentially large if you're going to insert a boatload of items, especially if ID is linked across 5 or 6 different matrices. That could cause some serious explosion of your model. So that's probably why they're limiting it at 1,000. So if I needed to add another 500, I could actually go here, insert items, and type in another 500 if I wanted. It's kind of a 2-step process, maybe less than ideal, but that's a really quick way to insert 1,500 records or IDs here. Another thing I want to show you about inserting items, I'm just going to hurry and delete these, is generally we can hit enter and that inserts in items. Also, there's a shortcut. Say I wanted to have an item inserted between 1 and 2 here. What I could do is I could hit shift enter, and you can see that inserts an item above the item that I have highlighted, whereas if I hit enter, it inserts an item below the item that I have highlighted. So again, if I'm here in part codes and say I have part code A2, but I really want to have maybe a part code A1, I'd hit shift enter, and it would give me something to the left of the part code that I had highlighted. I can hit A1 there, and then say A2 if I want A3, and so on. I can just go ahead and hit enter and not worry about it. So anyway, that's how you can do a bulk insert into Quantrix Modeler as far as item IDs or categories, or items within a category, if you will. And I hope that helps you out, Juan. If you have any questions about Quantrix Modeler that you need help solving, or need an answer to, or need to bounce some ideas off someone, feel free to reach out to me via email at quantrixauthority@gmail.com. Of course, follow me here at Quantrix Authority, and also on Twitter at Quantrix Author. I absolutely love Quantrix. I hope you're finding joy and satisfaction in these videos as much as I am finding joy and satisfaction in making them for you. Anyway, enjoy Quantrix, and please join me again for another episode of Quantrix Authority with Rich Lopez.